Peshmam Sabha for 2-3 words.
Yeah, I joined.
Hi. Yes, Peshmam Sab, no, you can tell.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nahmadu wa nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem. Good evening to all. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear participants, first of all, I would like to congratulate you all for having taken initiative to join this online presentation for papers on topic innovations in education. Really, I am congratulating you from my bottom of hearts, not only myself, on behalf of the Umayyad and all our office bearers and staff. I am extremely happy to welcome you for this program. And mashallah, this is we have been celebrating in reference to our Golden Jubilee celebrations of Umayyad. Alhamdulillah, this year we are completing 50 years of our celebration, and now we will be celebrating it in a grand manner, in different manners, by presenting papers and by presenting elocution competitions, theoretical contests, and science fun fairs, and different things, Math competitions, and one among them is this paper presentation. I would like to welcome you all, and the judges also would like to welcome, and hope this program will be successful, inshallah, in final. For your kind information, paper presentation, both offline and online, participants can use their printed copy of that paper. We can share PPT videos for offline smartboard projector available. All participants will be given maximum of 10 minutes for presentation. The judges may ask questions for more clarity. For online participants can get the help of someone for shooting your presentation, or they can fix the cell in a stand and present the paper, keeping microphone close to their mouth for good sound. All the participants can watch the online presentation live on Zoom using our link. Alhamdulillah, now I can proceed with this program. Wish you all the best. Now hand over this session to all. Thank you. Salim sir, please.
Peshmam Nazir sir, he's our Dr. Peshmam Nazir sir is our vice president, and he is the convener of academic committee Golden Jubilee Umayyad celebrations. Nigar ma'am, you want to put some words, then we will start. 1 or 2 words.
Nigar no, sir. Actually, I have to leave after some time. Okay. You can just start, sir.
Okay. So the first participant is who is available? Rafia Bano is there. Afrin Safura is there. Or Dilshad Begum. Who is available? Please give your names. First 2-3 names you give immediately. Those who are going to present now.
I'm Hamida Banu, sir.
Hamida
Banu.
Hamida Bano, right? Very good. Then another name.
Sahana, sir.
Sahana. So with these two we will start. Now Hamida Bano is having the mic. You can. We will be making you co-host. You can present your paper. Brother Fazal, make him Hamida Bano co-host.
I already make by.
Okay, thank you.
Hamida Bano, sir. Registration number is TPP01042.
Repeat number once again. Nirmala, please repeat.
Hamida Banu, registration number TPP01042.
042. So judges note down 01042.
There is another Hamida Banu 148, ma'am. That is not the one, huh?
This is
not that.
How many Hamida Banos are there? How many Hamida Banos? Another Hamida Bano is there?
3 are there.
Three
Yes,
are there,
Hamida
no
Banu
initial.
from Investment.
Yes, this is yes, Hamida Banu, TPP 01042.
No, it is yes. Hamida Bano, yes. No, you can start. You will be made the co-host. You have to put full name Hamida Bano, yes, then only they will identify. All Hamida Bano, if they give, how will identify? Some have joined with number, joining with number is not allowed. Re-enter with your name. Those who are with the numbers or system name, quit and then re-enter with name.
கண்ணாடி மாத்தீங்க கண்ணாடி கண்ணு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணீங்க அவரே டெஸ்ட் எவ்வளவு அங்க
Hamida Bano, you are entering with number. Your name is not there.
Yes, Hamida Banu, sir.
Oh, yes, name is not there.
I sent message also, sir. I mailed also.
Here it is not there by number. It is coming only.
So it has been repeated, sir. Yes, Hamida Banu, TPP
WhatsApp also I did.
and also TPP 01042. So yeah, her number is repeated. So please, dear judges, you can make a note on TPP 01148. Just been mentioned the serial number 9.
No, now it's Hamida Banu 042.
No, ma'am, both are same. TPP 01148 and TPP 01042 both are same.
Oh, okay.
Okay, start Hamida Bano. You are taking too much time.
In one it has been mentioned yes, in the other one it is not yes.
Excuse me. Now it is. Can you please repeat the final number?
That is
Registration
TPP 01148, ma'am. It is given in the Excel sheet serial number 9.
Okay, proceed. Hamida Bano, yes, proceed.
Sir, shall I start, sir?
Yes, we are waiting. Quick.
Sorry, sir. Share screen. I'm just. How many share?
Hamida Banu, you have the access. You can share this PPT.
Yes, sir. So, 1 minute. So I'm just sharing my
Quick.
screen, sir.
Sahana, be ready. Next is Sahana, be ready.
Sir, I'm not able to share my thing, sir. Can I do it in a second, sir?
Sahana is available. Sahana, you are ready? Sahana.
English.
Can I see my?
Yes.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes. Your screen available. You can put it.
Okay,
Yes,
sir. So
yes,
my
yes.
thing is that. So I used 4C method, which means all about the communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. So I took a class grade 2 with 27 students, sir. Actually, when they came from the summer vacation, they're not able to read the simple sentence also. So I used many techniques like this thing. So I just share, I will show you the things. I used a Dolch list, sir. So which means 2-letter, 3-letter simple words. First, I gave them training, and then I made them with the use of flashcards and Dolch list Xerox copy. I made them to repeat the thing, and I gave them mic for so that they can be able to so that they can be they will not have any fear of stage fear. So I gave them, you can see the thing. So in my skill development classes, they are used this speaker mic method, and words will be given as it's shown on the screen, and repeating of this thing, and also they made some single activities. And I conducted a test like a word per minute. In the test, for a minute, they have to speak. I mean, they have to read maximum of 100 words or 120 words. So for grade 1, so it was first it was low, and then it was raised after using this method, sir. You can see this reading speed. First, it was 80% when the method was not used, and then it was increased to 5 to 10 percentage. So, and then in reading thing, and even if I say any word, they will be thinking, and they will frame a sentence on their own. They are now they are able to talk, and they are able to converse with each other, sir. And 3 tests I have conducted. The first test is that when they come back from their summer vacation, and they're applying this method, I conducted the second test. And after that, now the recent test, that's a yellow color. So this one is the final, sir. So I can see the improvement in the children, sir.
Should not talk to me. 2 lady judges are there listening to your presentation. 2 lady judges are there. So you direct
okay, sir.
or commonly you tell. Okay, proceed.
So my aim is to enhance their analytical ability and problem solving skills, and also make them encourage the inquiry-based learning and curiosity, ma'am, and also the logical reasoning and argumentative skills. I want the students to, even the slow learners should not find it difficult to read a simple sentence. So my aim is make them to read. So grade 2 should be perfect in reading, and that too it should have some reading, a speed in reading, so that they can able to read any subjects, and they can score good marks. So I'm concentrating more on reading, and then side by side I'm giving practice on writing also. They will be framing sentence, ma'am, with the help of the Dolch list. Yes, ma'am.
What about creativity? How did you inject creativity into?
Creativity means I will be giving flashcards, isn't it, ma'am? So using that thing, they have to. I will be giving many flashcards, showing many flashcards. They have to create their own sentence. The words will be in shuffle thing. They have to make sentence. Even I conducted like a sentence talk. You can see in this image, ma'am. So this is a tense talk. So I will be giving a verb there. They have to frame the sentence on their own. Their peer group should find out what the tense is. So for grade 2, I have started with present, simple present, simple past, and simple future. So they did well in that, ma'am. So they created their own sentence, and the peer groups, they are able to answer. They are able to find out which tense is that, ma'am.
What about the collaborative activity, like this role play and talking to each other that you
Yes,
call
ma'am.
collaboration?
In collaborative, ma'am, I did like a shopkeeper and customer. So I did many activities
good,
like that.
Now we call the next participant.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Your phone is mute and speak loud.
Okay, thank you. Now we call Sahana. Sahana,
Yes, sir, I'm available,
ready.
sir.
You will be made the co-host.
Yes, sir, I'm
Nirmala,
ready,
means
sir.
make her co-host.
Sir, I can't make, sir. Fazil sir is there, he can.
Madam, 97, number.
Sagana's number is TPP 03097. TPP 03097.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Ma'am,
you
is
are
it
the host
audible
now.
for you, ma'am? Ma'am, is it audible for
Nirmala
you?
means you are the host now. Or you make me.
Okay, sir.
Nirmala, ma'am, is it audible for you, ma'am? One for the other.
Nirmala
Yes,
means
I can hear.
you
I
make
can
me
hear.
host. You make me host. Sahana number once again you repeat. Sahana.
TPP 03097. TPP 03097.
097. That just note down and no Sahana host you have made. You make me host
Yes,
and
Sagana is already in co-host.
right.
Sagana, you can start it.
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sahana. I would like to express a thoughts on innovation in education using AI and MI in education. What is innovation? Innovation is the process of bringing new idea or methods or having a solution for the significant impact or value. Here I am going to speak about some of the innovation that is used in various fields. Here I'm to speak about the field which is in education. Using more technologies in classroom has to bring a blended. Ma'am? Excuse me?
No, you can continue.
You
Okay.
continue. Nirmala means you make me host. Nirmala means make me host. I will also help you. Then you
Okay,
control
sir.
the
I'm
mic
making
and all.
this.
You proceed, ma.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Bringing new technologies in classroom help the students to improve and to develop their real-time world experience. In India, about 12.6% of the child quit the basic education for the main reasons is losing their interest. Using AI and MI in education will improve the students to improve education and the interest in learning. This helps students to boost the interest in learning and also helps the students to improve the interest towards education, and this also helps in problem solving also. Now I'm going to say some of the AI usages in education. The latest form of education is virtual learning. It means to appear to exist by computer, a thing that is actually experienced just by imagining. That is, we can just in previous years and all, before 20 years or 10 years back, we were just imagining something that we have to bring a smart class to the classrooms, or if we are teaching map, this virtual learning reality device helps the students to be there in that place and feel what is there in that place. If it is Coimbatore, through virtual reality, the person itself feels that they are in Coimbatore. So that makes the students to get more interested and more interesting also. The best example what we are using is Google Map. Before 2017 and all, it was just a navigation map, but it says only our destination or where we have to reach. But in early 2015s, it shows that where we are standing, that is a picturization form. A picturization form of Google Maps have been using in nowadays. The real place where we are standing and the real place where the destination is. The Google itself says that what are the landmarks near to us, where is the direction, what are the shortcuts it is available. That is the best example of AI that is used in everyday life. Now I comes to go in the field of education. The best apps that is using AI is Byju's. Byju's is one of the learning app that is used used for very academic purposes. Next is Grammarly. This is an writing assistant app that is used to check the spelling, and even the grammar mistakes has been corrected by the computer itself. Next is Denglu. Denglu is one of the most important app and also a famous used for the language learning. If we can learn many kind of languages, example Hindi, Marathi, French, what are the languages that can be learned through our mother tongue itself. That is the main usage of that app, that is using AI, that is getting more famous nowadays, so that students can learn there are more languages sitting in our home itself. Next is, ma'am, do you have any? Shall I continue?
Quick, another 2 minutes available.
Okay. It also brings changes in the classroom environmental also. Not only in the field of education, AI also is used in many purposes like medicines, aircraft, research, cartoon, games. See, there are many people, physically challenged people. They can't even they can't drive a car or a bike. But using AI technology, they can feel that they are driving a car or a bike. The physically challenged people also feels the same, feel like driving a car. And it is also helps to improve the emotion of the human value also. See, nowadays our passed away peoples are coming through AI. There is a famous app that they are using the dead persons are coming in the real way, so they can talk through that. So human value is also being there in the AI technology. Here I conclude. Now I conclude my presentation by saying that every technology development is to improve mankind using AI and MI. Has been bring out the vast development of students in education. So AI and MI is used in many fields. That is only for the development of students and for other things also. Thank you for giving me this opportunity and listening to me. Judges, if you have any questions, kindly shoot out it. Let me clear the doubts.
No, did you apply this in your classroom or anything such thing? Or you're just explaining to us?
No, ma'am, this visual learning, visual reality is not applied in our classroom, but there should be, we should improve. We should impact that to the students. Right now, we are running only nursery school, ma'am. It is a nursery school. We just started about 5 years ago. We are having labs, that's all. We have to improve. I'm having a lot of ideas on that development. Inshallah, by God's grace, if everything goes well, we will be improving those things in our school itself also, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Who is next? Next. They can offer 2 names immediately. Immediately come out.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Oh, name.
My first Nasiba Banu.
Nasiba Banu. Nasiba Banu. Judges, you note down the register number if available. Okay, otherwise you take the name. Nasiba Banu. Is it available in the list? If it is not available in the list, judges make it down. Write down below. And no, Nasiba Bano, you can proceed.
Okay, I want to share the screen, sir. If you make me as host, co-host.
You have made a post. Proceed.
என்னதே இப்ப அடிக்க முடியாது இரு எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் வேலை இருக்கு
Nasiba Bano, you know you are the co-host. You can proceed.
Yes, sir.
Next number you can tell in advance. We will check. Any number, any participant ready? Next, tell your name. Next participant name. Offer yourself quickly.
Salim sir, if you want, I can do that.
All right. Okay, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes. You proceed.
I'm very grateful to present in the title of Restructuring the School Education for the 21st Century. Education is the transmission of knowledge and skills, character traits, and manifest in various forms. Formal education occurs within institutional framework. Informal education provides learning through daily experiences. Definition of education is fostering critical thinking, equipping with skills, raises awareness of local and global programs, and stimulates their economic growth. Many factors like motivation, personality, and intelligent influence in success of education. And then role of education. Institution plays a vital role to fulfill their basic needs, providing opportunities, developing associates with peers, balancing between freedom and control, and create problem-solving skills. The term restructuring denotes the comprehensive rebuilding of the educational and system of improving teaching and learning. The NHP has suggested interesting approaches to restructuring the school, one of the basic need of modern years. That is 5 methods of teaching we followed in previous years. Teacher-centered instructions, student-centered instructions, project-based instructions, and inquiry-based instructions, and cooperative instructions. These 5 methods we followed in the previous level. What is saying? Asking questions. We have to allow the students to ask questions. If the teacher asks questions, why, what, when, to the students, they can enlighten their future. By asking questions, they can build their confidence level. It stimulates their interest of learning, help encourage students. It recalls their informations. It increases their thinking level. In traditional method of learning, we learn more scope was given only for reading and writing. Previous years and all we followed in that method only. Teacher-centered and subject-centered classroom was there. So only teacher only will be talkable. Others and all were just audible only. Because of their role of learning method, they couldn't apply what they learned in practical life. Students' participation was less in classroom. Today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, it is essential to possess skills that are relevant to the current times. These skills are known as 24 skills. 21st century skills encompasses the broad range of competencies, including critical thinking. Yes, ma'am. Oh, sorry, it's not. Sharing screen was it? Just a minute, ma'am. I came out, it seems. See, in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, it's essential to possess skills that are relevant to the current times. These skills are known as 21st century skills. Broad range of competencies, including critical thinking, problem solving, communications, collaborations, creativity, digital literacy, and global awareness, whether in the 21st century skills. In this era, where technology is rapidly advancing and globalization is on the rise, individuals need to have the skills to succeed in their personal and professional lives. Here are some strategies for the teachers can use. OC of the 21st century, that is communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creative thinking. Developing the 21st century skills, it's not only important for students' future success in the job, but also in their personal lives. Students become better problem solvers and decision makers. They learn how to communicate effectively with others. If we fail in our communication, that means bad communicators leads lack of confident and courage leadership. But good communicators achieve their target easily than others. Focus on developing strong oral and written communication. Collaboration on way to develop 21st century skill in studies is through the collaborative learning. Encourage our children to work together on a project or assignment. They can share their ideas and work towards common goal. Next, critical thinking. In the classroom, critical thinking encourages students to analyze information, think critically, and solve problems. Teachers should focus on asking questions, assumption, decision-based or logical reasoning questions to improve critical thinking and creative thinking. In any field, innovation is key to the adaptability and overall success of a person. The skills empowers the student to see concepts in a different light, which leads to innovation. Learn to solve problems with innovative solutions. Literacy skills. The second skill is literacy skill. Literacy skills are not categories 21st century. They are called IMT skills, information, media, technology. Information literacy helps to understanding the facts of figures, statistics, and data. Media literacy helps to understand the method and outlets which information published. They also learn the which one is embarrassed and equally important. Technology literacy helps to understand the machines that makes the information as impossible. It gives basic information. They need to understand how gadgets perform, what task has been given. Teachers should create some knowledge about the following thing. Life skills in the final category. This is also called FLIPS. Flexibility, leadership, initiative, productivity, social skills. Flexibility is an adjustment with our peer to make clear plan. It requires them to show humility and acceptance. Leadership. Leadership motivating team to accomplish the goal. Initiative. Initiative is to be the starter of any projects, works, and plans. The heartful skill. Productivity. Students' ability to complete the work in an appropriate amount of time. The biggest challenge in modern education is students' mental health, lack of awareness, lack of skill-based education, lack of clarity about career, increased level of school violence, impact of social media, socio-political climatic will affect our education system and create synergistic effect. This is the biggest problem facing in the world in 21st century. We have to concentrate in holistic education, which sculpt their character and change in behavior, emotional, social awareness. Moral values should be taught in the school. It should be added in the curriculum. Scope of active learning. It can be flexibly implemented. It can be integrated to any part of lesson. Research shows that active learning leads to better academic performance and lower failure rate. Especially student from underrated family has enhanced to learn. Activity learning transforms the traditional classroom into dynamic environment. Active learning classes are very interactive and effective. And then scope of active learning. Choose framework and align how to develop the skills into the students. Teacher choose frameworks and align their teaching philosophy and goals. Teacher
Come to conclusion. 2 minutes
Teacher
left.
identify the key elements, relate to specific subject and areas. Teacher develop lesson plan in the basic of critical thinking. Uses related resources such as online. Some of relation should be taught through visually, like biology and science, maths like that. Okay. Now I'm in the conclusion. 21st century capability empower them to conform, collaborate, and think critically, laying the foundation for a successful future. Recognizing the significance of those abilities has followed the holistic technique to education. They understand the importance of blending modern education, digital technology with efficient teachers to provide quality and holistic education to students. Jazakumullah khaira, sir, for giving me a chance to present my paper. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Am
Good
I
morning.
audible?
Thank you.
Your time is up. Your time is up. Nasiba. Yes, yes,
What,
yes.
sir?
Okay.
What,
Thank you,
sir?
thank you.
I couldn't hear.
Judges, now we are going to. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now we are going to listen from. Yes, yes. Now we are going to listen from Engineer Feroz Khan Saab. Engineer Feroz Khan Saab. Next.
Sir?
Next presentation.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jazakumullah.
So number, sir? Is it 009?
You quit. No, next is coming.
Is the number 009 Mohammed Feroz Khan?
Still now, I am not assigned any number, ma'am.
Name is there, ma'am. Judge's name is there. Feroz Khan. Take the name.
Okay, sir.
Yes. No, you
Sir,
can
shall I
proceed,
change
sir.
to co-host so that I can share it?
Yes, sir. Feroz Khan, co-host. Suddenly, I have not become a host. Gomati, ma'am.
Yes,
Gomati,
sir.
ma'am.
I need Mr. Feroz Khan's number.
No, ma'am. You had become a host suddenly. You
No,
changed to me host. You changed me to host.
Okay.
Because of link problem, I think. Kapila ma'am, by that time you can also make Feroz Khan co-host.
Okay.
Kapila ma'am, you are co-host because I am not anywhere.
Okay, okay, sir. How do I do that, sir? I don't know.
You don't know,
Rename,
huh? No. You leave it. Don't know means leave it. Gomani ma'am.
Yes, sir. What should I do? What should I do?
You have become host.
Okay, now what should I do for that?
You have to make me. Syed Salim is there, huh?
Oh, yeah,
Syed
yes.
Salim name is there.
Yeah,
Make
that I
me
have
host.
pressed.
Right, very good.
Now it is changed, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Feroz Khan, sir, no, you are the
No, I need Mr. Feroz Khan's number, registration
number. No, need not. Name is there, is it? Against the name you take down.
I have not received the Excel sheet, sir.
Okay, you take down the name, Feroz Khan.
Okay.
Because Nirmala Miss is out for some time. She will come back.
Okay, then I'll take down the names.
You take the name Feroz Khan. You
okay.
take the name Feroz Khan.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir,
you can proceed, sir.
Is it audible? Is it viewable? Shall I proceed? Salim sir?
Yes, sir. You can proceed, sir.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر
Sir,
لي أمري
yes, sir. Your screen is visible. Yes, screen is visible. You can proceed.
So shall I continue?
Please
Yes,
continue.
sir. Yes,
Please
sir.
continue. Please continue.
Okay. Rabbi Zidni Ilma. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. First of all, I thank Almighty and OMIAT jury members and OMIAT team for giving me this opportunity to present a need of the topic, that is the study on the impact of differential learning. First of all, I wish OMIAT to celebrate more 100 years in the path of education, since it is needed for the Ummah. And this presentation, instead of taking a general topic, I particularly chosen this topic because it was experimented by me perfectly. So I thought it may be a good eye-opener or it may be useful for others also. So these are the subtopics involved in the presentation. As you know, Alhamdulillah, I am in the even though I am from an engineering background, last 6 or 7 years, I am in the field of education. And Alhamdulillah, I am founded Montira Academy and other academies also. And please pray for me to persist in the field of education. Now I will directly come to the PPT. First of all, before going to the topic differential learning, why we need that? According to Howard Gardner, the leading psychologist from USA, what he is telling is the biggest mistake of past centuries in teaching has been to treat all children as if they were variants of the same individual, and thus to feel justified in teaching them all the same subjects in the same way. In short, I used to tell my parents oftenly, you will not see the palm, same for all children. Same, the QR code looks like similar, but it is not similar. So like that, every children is having individual needs, so that the teaching needs to be customized. There only the differential learning comes to a part. So what is differential learning? You may see the picture also. 3 people are there. For the 3 people to watch the play, if you are putting the same height chair, it will not work out. So according to the height or according to the need, you need to adjust the seating arrangement. So like that, differentiated learning, or popularly called as differentiated instruction, is a teaching approach that tailors the teacher's instruction according to the different learning needs of the students. So the goal of differentiated instruction is to develop engaged tasks that challenge and enhance learning for each student. This was aptly summarized like this. For example, when a teacher tries to teach something to the entire class, 1/3 already knows that, 1/3 only get to use that, and 1/3 will never learn that. So hence 2/3 of the children are wasting the time. This is the problem nowadays occurring due to the traditional classroom method. So the objective of this paper is to identify the classroom elements where we can improve the students' learning progress, to study whether students with learning disabilities can receive more benefits, study the influence of process or content variation, and to test that whether it is practically feasible. So my hypothesis for this paper is every child is equally capable to learn. Normally, we used to tell some children as they are having learning disability. It's not that. We are having a teaching disability. We don't have the flexibility to go through the mode which the child needs. So if the child cannot be able to learn what we teach, we need to change our teaching method so that the children can learn it effectively. So we can teach all the children effectively by differing the content, by differing the process, by differing the products, by differing the learning environment. This is my hypothesis for this paper. Whether it is worked out, where the trigger point starts for me means during the time of COVID. Everybody knows COVID in India itself, 168 million children didn't attend the schools. So after 1 year, they have attended. Alhamdulillah, even during the COVID period, in Mount Ira, even though we are in a remote area, only March 13 to March 20, our schools didn't function. From March 20, Zoom, we have started the online class. But most of the students didn't get the opportunity. So after 6 months, 1 year, there is no chance of learning. When they come back to the schools, the difference between the best student in academic terms and the blooming student is bigger. The gap is very larger. So there, I want to try this differential learning. Since I came from a quality management background and ISO auditing background, I try to do that in a procedural approach. So before that, I try to understand my student in 3 ways. One, how they are ready for readiness means it refers to a student's knowledge and skill level regarding to the given content. Then interest. It refers to the topic, skills, or activities which pique a student's curiosity. Some students may not be interested in maths, but they are interested in logics. So like
Sir,
that.
I'm audible. So last 1 minute.
Yes.
So you have last 1 minute of time to complete.
Okay, learning profile refers to a student's preferred method of learning new information. So classroom methods, if you see, I will go fast. Content, process, product, learning environment. These 4 methods we can change. Like we can differentiate by content, through tiered content, variety of materials, presentation style, scaffolding, and compacting. Please keep silent. I have very limited time. Then differentiation by process, we can do same like that through tiered activities, graphic organizer, jigsaw activity, and same we can do the differentiation in the products also. We can do wonders by differing the learning environment also. So that I have particularly chosen the students which are highlighted. You can see that FA and SVA, between the 3 months gap is there. So within the 3 months gap, their grades have moved from C, D to A and B. This is the data of the grade 3 students. And one presentator now told it is only KG. But even in KG, we have got the best success ratio but by applying the differential principles. So the effect of differential learning, you can easily see through the graphs, which is already presented in the paper. Finally, give me 1 or 1.5 minutes. How we achieved that? It's not like directly we are jumping into the bandwagon. Instead of that, we have initially selected one element, then started with one subject, then started with which is the easiest class to work out, then implemented only one differential activity, then began working with students in small groups, then assigned homework for different group of students, then provided support, then implemented low prepared activities. So through this methodology, we can able to achieve the results what I have shown in the graph and what I have shown in the picture, the data presentation. So this is a short synopsis of traditional difference between a traditional classroom and differentiated classroom. So last 3 years, Alhamdulillah, by God's grace, we are able to implement this. Even though from remote area, we are able to reach the finals of NSF. We are getting a lot of accolades from different quarters of the world. Only by properly monitoring, properly scrutinizing, properly understanding what is the students' need. According to that, we are differentiating our teaching. And Alhamdulillah, pray for us and pray for my school, Mount Ira, to get more and more accolades. Differentiation is making sure that the right students get the right learning task at the right time. Thank you. Jazakumullah. Within the 5 minutes limited time, I tried my best to cover this presentation. May Allah accept all our efforts. Jazakumullah khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome, ma'am. Any questions, you can shoot it out.
Judges, any questions?
No, ma'am.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, welcome, ma'am. Thank you.
The next participant, Jhansi Rani, is there.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yes, Jhansi Rani. Yeah. Jhansi Rani's registration number is TPP 04055. TPP 04055. Jhansi Rani?
Ma'am, may I share my screen, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm
Next
making you
number
co-host.
also you tell.
Sayed sir, how
Ne-
you can
next-
change
next time also you
co-host or I have to remove?
Yeah, we will remove. We will remove. We will
Okay,
remove.
okay. Thank you.
Next name also you tell Nirmal Miss. They will be ready.
Sayed sir, could you please make me host so that I can make Jhansi as co-host? Jhansi Rani, over to you. You can share your screen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
The
you.
name also you announce that he will be ready. Nirmala Miss. Next
Okay.
name you also you announce.
Parisha, are you there? Farisa?
Ma'am, did you see my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes.
Next name you call.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Jhansi, you proceed. Jhansi Rani, you can proceed.
Ma'am, it is visible?
No, it is not visible. However, you can start doing it, ma.
Okay, ma'am.
Are you there?
Jhansi?
Jhansi Rani.
Ma'am,
Jhansi.
yes, ma'am, I'm here, ma'am. But my screen is
If it is not, if it is not, you are not able to share it, it's no problem. You can start by your own.
Okay, ma'am.
Because we
Thank you,
have
ma'am.
very less time.
Good evening, one and all. I'm going to here present a role of machine learning in education. So, what is machine learning? It is machine learning. Machine learning increases the students' performance. Students' performance in the incapable to capable level, and visual learning. Visual learning increases the students prefer to use the image, graphs, colors, etc. It helps to our students to grow up her knowledge. Next, deep learning. Deep learning is subset of machine learning methods based on the networks with representing the students' knowledge to increasing their capacity level. And technologies and tools and technologies of machine learning, it helps to the concept based knowledge to giving our students to increase their knowledge. Benefits of machine learning, it enhance the education system. In COVID time, we have only the online class only. It grows our skills and knowledge through online basis and through the machine learning. Hello?
Yes, Jhansi. What happened?
Nothing, ma'am. I think it is network issue. It is so rainy here. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, ma'am.
Finish quickly.
Okay, ma'am. Wait for a minute, sir. In education system, the major role of machine learning, it increase our students' knowledge and capacities to increase our performance. Thank you, sir.
Okay, call next one.
Farisa
Who is
is
next
there.
one?
Farisa. Reshma. Reshma,
I'm
you
here,
there?
Reshma. Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay, Reshma, your registration ID is TPP 01020. TPP 01020. Judges, please
Okay,
make
ma'am.
note.
Okay, ma'am.
It is for
01020.
not for the participant. It is for the judges to note down.
Shall I start?
Yes, you have been shared as co-host. You are made co-host.
Yes, you can. Reshma, please start.
Oh, wait. My screen is visible, ma'am?
No, it's not visible.
Okay, ma'am. My topic is connecting school and teacher education. Am I audible?
Screen is
Yes,
not
you are. Yes, you are. You can.
Okay,
Reshma,
proceed,
you are
proceed.
audible. Please start.
You're
Okay.
audible, but your screen is not visible.
Okay, ma'am. I can't, ma'am. Okay. The teacher is the architecture of the future of the children. Therefore, it is necessary that the training of teachers should be done properly. In order to make a good teacher, they should get a good qualification, has prepared a curriculum in such a way that children can get all kinds of knowledge. Continuous changes has been made in the syllabus to enhance his personality and inculcate all the qualities of good teacher. Earlier, there was a 1 year B.Ed course, then it done for 2 years. Now in National Education Policy 2020, it has been said to start the course after Standard 12. This change is being done to enhance the potential of education. But is it enough? No. The techniques of proper teaching can be learned only by being among students. Right teaching process is very complex, just like human behavior. Many times the lesson plan made us become useless in front of the students. The environment of the classroom is far beyond our thinking. In adverse circumstances, only an experienced teacher is able to handle the class in the right way. Your experience and technique work the most in live classes. However, what about those teacher students who are just entered right now? Means they are taking the first step towards becoming a teacher. The study is a small effort to find out. Objectives. Objectives of the study are to know the relationship between school and teacher education, to find out the problem teacher student is facing regarding school, to establish a good association between school and teacher education, to find out the solution to the problem facing teacher student. Research questions. What is the relationship between school and teacher education? Which type of problem are teacher students facing in the context of school? Through which method can we reconcile them? The responsibility of education is on the teachers. If we talk about our ancient teaching, that education completely depend on the teacher. Any person who wanted to acquire an education used to go to the teacher and get an education. The teacher did the entire work of teaching. Even today, education is done only by the teacher. Its outline has changed. With the advent of the internet, information and communication technology, artificial intelligence, etc., the nature of getting an education has changed a bit. It can be said that many sources have become available today to get an education. So has the importance of the teacher ended. This question was in mind when the survey was done, but its results were shocking. Most of the children agreed that when the teacher explained, it makes more sense and time is not wasted. The further said, along with studies, teachers also tell us like skills from which we get to learn a lot. In reality, the teachers give practical knowledge. Every person has an innate personality, just like the diamond need to be polished. The quality of teaching also need to be polished for this. It is necessary to give them practical knowledge, which is possible only through live teaching or real teaching. On the quality of teaching, good teaching includes attitude, presence, accessibility to students, learning spaces, relevant content, engaging pedagogies, effective use of technology, appropriate assessment, and transparent standards. Methodology. This study is based on the interview and observation of teacher-student of B.Ed Institute and the regular school teacher where the teacher-students go for their internship and observation. 20 teacher-students from 5 B.Ed colleges, 4 from each college and 10 regular teachers from the school. 2 from each school were selected for this interview. The selection was based on random sampling. 5 questions related to teaching and training were asked of each. Results and discussions. The teaching process is comprised of give and take. The teacher gives the knowledge and students take that knowledge. It is desirable from both sides. In teaching, practical experience is very important. According to Vivekananda, we may read books, hear lectures and talk miles, but the experience is one of most teacher the eye opener. It is best as it is. We learn through smiles and tears. We learn. Practice learning is done to get this practical knowledge and experience from the teacher-student through internship and observation. Summary of teacher-student survey. In order to know what are the essential things for practice teaching and what problems they face during the training, a survey was conducted in which teacher-students were interviewed. Internship-related questions have also been asked from the teachers of the school where the children have visited. Being inexperienced, they not get a higher class. Only repetition of text is asked for. Onerous assignment are handed out by regular teacher. Inhabited to do some innovative work, not allowed to teach independently. Thinking they have come to teach for a few days. Even the students do not get importance. Considering to be a student, students do not give respect, nor do they listen to the words carefully. Summary of regular teachers of the school survey. Regular teachers also accepted all the points mentioned above. Ma'am?
Last 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am. Reflection. The B.Ed Training Institute gives theoretical knowledge to teach a student to become a teacher. On the other side, the school provides them with practical knowledge. Teacher students go to the school for the practical knowledge. There is a provision of 1 month observation and 4 months internship in the syllabus. School do not get real information considering them as outsiders. Many times, the teacher student has said that during the observation, the information given by the school's teachers does not look correct. If the teaching education institute has its own school, then all these problems would be removed. Teacher student will get the right practical knowledge. Conclusion. School is considered a miniature from a society. Suppose the responsibility of making children cultured and yearly minded is on the family and society. In that case, the responsibility of grooming and making their future life progressive is on the school and the teacher who teach them. Every parent wants to see the children moving forward, so they send the children to study in more expensive and popular schools that then they can afford. If the school does not meet these expectation. Then they get the tutorial separated. Thank you, ma'am.
Judges, any questions?
No, ma'am, no.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Reshma.
Next
The
number.
next candidate, Sangeeta. Sangeeta, are you there? Sangeeta? Sangeeta?
Next number. Next name.
Next person, Gaur Sultana.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay. Gaur Sultana's registration number is TPP 01095.
Assalamu
TPP
alaikum.
01095.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes,
01095.
Yes, 01095.
Right. Okay. Proceed.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. This captures the essence of why innovation in education is not just important, but necessary. Imagine a classroom where every student's potential is fully realized, where education is not just a one-size-fits-all system, but a dynamic and adaptive experience tailored to each learner's needs. This is not just a vision of future, it's the promise of innovation in education. Today, I want to explore how these innovations are transforming the way we teach and learn, and why they are essential for preparing the next generation for the challenges ahead. So, what exactly is innovation? It comes in many different forms. The term innovation was popularized in late 19th century by French socialist Gabriel Tate. Victor Thomson in 1965, he defined that innovation is the generation, acceptance, and implementation of new ideas, processes, products, or services. In simple word, innovation is concerned with the creation and pursuit of new ideas. Technology has seeped into every part of our lives. It has created entire industries and improved the efficiency of pre-existing professions. Manufacturing jobs are increasingly automated. Medical devices and technology are saving more lives. More people are leaving the office in favor of remote or freelancing work. Technology is here and it is not going anywhere. In truth, it will only advance, further changing the structure of our work and lives. This begs the question, how does technology prepare students for the future? Technology is often seen as a part of the adult world. When technology is in the hands of children, the association of often social media or gaming. But now, more than ever, children need technology to assist their education. We say need because as valuable as textbooks and traditional learning are, they don't do enough. It's difficult to imagine the leap. Just 2 decades ago, computers in school were only found in computer labs. Now they are in every classroom. The value was slowly recognized, and even today, we cannot grasp what will come tomorrow. With that in mind, let's take a quick look at how technology prepares students for the future. We often hold on what worked in the past without considering the future. The argument is this: in the past, there was no other option. Then we did not understand different styles of learning as well as we do today. Today, technology is increasingly used for educational purposes with balance. There are several benefits to using technology in the classroom, such as gamifying lessons. Using games, especially for young students, help to keep them engaged. Self-directed learning. Students are now learning at their own speed. If they need to study one subject longer, they can. If they are ready to move on, they are able to Collaboration, both teachers and students can work with others around the world. Differentiated instruction. Not every student can learn from the lectures or reading. Some concepts are difficult to grasp without interaction. Technology allows students to learn into a variety of ways and find what best suits their needs. Distance learning. Technology can now be used to supplement virtual instruction. The future of technology in the classroom is not easy to accessible, but today it is about increasing learning potential. It's about preparing students for their technological future like creativity, problem solving, collaboration, and creative thinking are all necessary skills for the future. Technology is just one part of that equation. Here are some key factors driving innovation in education technology are artificial intelligence, virtual and augmented reality, learning analytics, cloud computing, mobile learning, gamification, social learning platforms, Internet of Things, blockchain, open education resources, microlearning, natural language processing, 3D printing, and flipped classrooms. These factors are transforming the education landscape, enabling innovation teaching methods, and enhancing students' learning experiences. In conclusion, the innovation of education technology has the potential to transform the learning experience, increase access and equity, improve student outcomes, enhance teacher effectiveness, prepare students for a rapidly changing world. However, it's crucial to address the challenges and limitations, including equity and access disparities, teacher training and support, effective implementation and adoption, balancing technology use with human interaction, ensuring data privacy and security, revolutionize education, empower learners and educators, foster a culture of lifelong learning, drive economic growth and social mobility, help addresses global challenges and inequalities. The future of education depends on our ability to harness the power of technology to create a more inclusive, effective, and inspiring learning experiences for all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Gausudana.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Judges? Thank you, Gaus. So the next candidate is
Ashia, ma'am.
Nasiba Banu. Nasiba Banu.
Hello.
Ma'am, I already
Hello, can you hear
presented,
me,
ma'am.
ma'am?
Okay, Sangeeta, are you there? Sangeeta?
Hello. Ma'am, I'm Sangeeta. I'm here only, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you ready to do your presentation?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready. I'm ready, Sangeeta.
Okay, I'll make you co-host.
Okay, ma'am.
Sangeeta, registration number is TPP 0118. TPP 0118. Yes, Sangeeta, you can start.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sangeeta. I work as a teacher in Baby Victory Nursery and Primary School. Here, I'm going to explore my topic about pedagogical creative transformation. Pedagogy refers to the general principle and methods of teaching. It encompasses the strategy, techniques, and the approaches that educators use to impart knowledge and skills to students. Meanwhile, pedagogical creative transformation is an educational concept focused on reshaping teaching and learning process to foster creativity, innovation, and deeper engagement among students. this approach that education should not only transfer knowledge but also nurture critical thinking, problem solving, and the ability to adapt to new situations. The basic foundation of creative transformation in pedagogy, constructivism, emphasizes learning as an active, constructive process where students build new knowledge upon their existing understanding. Experiential learning encourages learning through experience, reflection, and experimentation. Collaborative. It promotes learning through collaboration and interaction with peers, fostering creativity through shared ideas. The key elements of creative transformation. Interdisciplinary approach. It integrates knowledge and methods from different disciplines, encouraging students to make connections and innovate across traditional boundaries. Student-centered learning. Now, focus on the needs, interests, and learning styles of students, allowing them to take ownership of their learning. Project-based learning engages students in real-world projects, enhancing creativity by applying knowledge to practical challenges. Use of technology. Nowadays, we have many technology used for education. Digital tools to create interactivity, engaging and personalized learning experiences. Some strategies for implementing creative transformation. Flexible curriculum. If you're designing a curriculum that allows for exploration and adaptations to students' interests, open-ended questions and problems, encouraging students to think critically and creatively by taking questions or problems without a single correct answer. Creative assessment method, moving beyond traditional exams and tests to include portfolios, presentations, and other forms of creative expression. Encouragement of risk-taking and innovation. Creative a classroom environment where students feel safe to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them. The benefits of pedagogical creative transformation enhance critical thinking. Students develop the ability to analyze, evaluate, and create new ideas. Improved engagement. A more dynamic and relevant learning experience increases students' motivation and participation. Development of lifelong learning skills, encouraging adaptability, problem solving, and continuous learning, which are essential in the modern world. But we are facing challenges and consideration. Resistant to change. Both educators and institutions may resist shifting from traditional methods to more creative approaches. Resource constraints. Implementing creative pedagogy can require additional resources such as time, technology, and training. Assessment difficulties. Measuring creativity and the outcomes of innovative teaching methods can be challenging. Examples of creative transformation in practice. Maker education. Incorporating hands-on activities like coding, robotics, and crafting to encourage invention and creativity. Flipped classroom. Inverting traditional teaching methods by having students learn new content at home and applying it in the classroom through interactive activities. Global classrooms. Connecting students with peers around the world to collaborate on projects, fostering global awareness and creative problem solving. Here are some case studies that illustrates how this concept has been applied in various educational settings. High-Tech I, United States. Teachers design projects that integrate multiple subjects and require students to apply their knowledge to real-world problems. The process encourages creativity, innovation, and deep learning. Students at these schools and colleges show high levels of engagement, creativity, and academic achievements. Then, linking what they learn in the classroom to real-world application, it has also helped to reduce dropout rates and improve employability among students. They have initiated numerous community projects. Ma'am?
Sangeeta, last 1 minute.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Showing a deep sense of responsibility and innovation. Conclusion. Pedagogical creative transformation is about rethinking education to prepare students not just for exams, but for life. It seeks to cultivate creativity as a core skill, making learning an engaging, meaningful, and transformative experience. Thank you, ma'am and sir.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Judges, any questions? Thank you then.
Oh, no.
The next person is Ashia.
Ma'am,
Ashia,
Tabassum, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here,
who wants
ma'am.
to do?
Yes, ma'am, Ashia here, ma'am.
Ashia, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you make me a co-host?
Yeah, I made you co-host. You can start now. Ashia's number is TPP 03101. TPP 03101. Asia, yes, you can start.
كثيرة الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعليه وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. And all present here. Okay, ma'am, good evening, and thank you to give me a chance to deliver my presentation. And before that, going to a presentation, I am a batch 5 student, and my name is Ashia. I am working as a teacher in Al Fitra Primary School at Coimbatore. And once again, ma'am, I have to share my screen, ma'am.
ஒருத்தரா போய் மூஞ்சி கை கால் கழுவிட்டு வாங்கப்பா. இதுங்களை சொன்ன யாசி.
Ma'am, it's not at all sharing, ma'am.
Ashia, please be
Yes,
louder.
not at all. It's not at all sharing. Ma'am. Shall I try, ma'am? Few minutes. One sec, ma'am.
Yes, try. If not working, no issues. You can start without the PPT.
Oh, I have a great chat, ma'am. It's okay. Okay, I am having a topic about innovation in education. Okay, what is education? Education is the foundation of a learning and personal growth. It encompasses the transfer of a knowledge or skill and values from one generation to another. I have created synopsis, ma'am. Introduction, definition, new ideas, methods, and tools, goal of innovation in education, result and discussion, conclusion, and findings. Okay, ma'am. Now I'm going to give an introduction about innovation in education. Empowering students to take a active role in innovation. Active role in Ma'am, can my voice is audible, ma'am?
Ashia, I go to directly to your ideas. What you want to say, what you have done in your class, like that you explain.
Is my voice is audible, ma'am?
Yes, it's audible.
Yeah,
You can proceed.
is audible.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Empowering the students to take an active role in innovation with education is critical to shaping the future of the learning and ensuring the educational system evolve to meet the demand of rapid changes in world, ma'am. And now I'm giving the definition about innovation in education, ma'am. Innovation in education refers to the process of introducing a new ideas, methods, and the tools to improve the teaching teaching techniques, learning, and educational outcomes. These methods can include the use of technology, novel pedagogical approaches, curriculum redesign, or a new way to organize material and managing of schools. Then there are many ideas and methods and tools, ma'am. I have picked some methods and ideas in this paper, ma'am. To improve the teaching methods, here are some methods of ideas and tools that are engage the children and give them a motivation to personalize learning, critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and adapting themselves in the education, ma'am. Also, methods can be prepared students for the year. These methods can prepare the future career easy to the students, ma'am. This method can enhance learning outcome in a crucial contribute creativity to the society also. We can use the tools like gamification and apps, etc. Nowadays, we are using many tools in education field. Here are some tools to improve the students in the technological integration, collaboration learning, active learning, social and emotional learning. Also, we can assemble innovation. These tools can improve the education level of the students, and they can improve the technology development also. These tools and these methods and can improve the efficient case of the data storage, retrieval, analyzing, the leading to better discussion making, and they can make a strategic planning in their future careers also. Okay, ma'am. Then goal of innovation in education. The goal of innovation in education that enhance learning outcome that can by adopting a new method, technology tools, and they can approaches that make these tools to make education more effective, engaging, assemble for all the students. Then I have to differentiate flipped classroom and the traditional classroom. Flipped classroom reverse the traditional learning model by having the student first engaging with the new material, and they are in the home. We are giving like homeworks and assignment typically through the videos or reading, and they using class times for interactive activities, discussion, and the problem solving also. These can be this can be used for in a flipped classroom, ma'am. But in traditional classrooms, we make the students involved in direct instruction during the class. With the students, typically in a flipped classroom, we use students the homework like videos, etc. But in the traditional classroom method, we give the typical homeworks like the homeworks and practice exercise for the lessons after we have completed, ma'am. Then result and discussion. The result of the innovation in education underscore the transformative potential and also the students can take an active role in education innovation, ma'am. When this type of innovation develops in the education, the students can often perform better in the academic in the schools also in their colleges, careers, whatever it may be. The students make a compelling case of for remaining education as more inclusive, the dynamic, and the innovation purpose that student has make the heart of driving positive change, ma'am. If they have complete all these methods and ideas and new techniques, they can driving positive changes forever, ma'am. Next one, conclusion and findings in my paper. I have concluded innovation in education is not merely trend, but it is a transformative necessity by integrating cutting edge technology. Then personalized learning path, collaborative methodologies, education can better prepare students for an unpredictable future. After that, innovation generates such a powerful impact on promising and new work. This can accomplish newer, new futures also. Then, ma'am, innovation generates such a powerful impact on promising, improve education system and better future, and they can
You can call the next candidate, I think.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Tabasum Parveen. Tabasum
Yes,
Parveen.
ma'am, there, ma'am.
Okay. Her registration ID is TPP 01087, ma'am. TPP 01087.
Ma'am, shall I start, ma'am?
Yes,
Excuse me.
Tabasum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and good evening to everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me an opportunity to present my paper. And my topic is about restructuring school education for 21st century skill. Actually, a teacher is a very...
Parveen,
Yes,
huh?
ma'am.
What's your name? Tabasum Parveen.
Tabasum Parveen.
Tabasum Parveen, ma'am.
And her ID is TPP 0187. TPP 0187. Yes, Tabasum, you can proceed.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And my topic is restructuring school education for 21st century skill. A teacher is a very important person in everyone's life. They help us learning in new things, and actually they are our second parents. And not only that, they use creative and innovative methods to help the students concentrate better. Teaching 21st century skill is not a separate subject or a curriculum, but rather an approach that can be integrated into any subject. 21st century skill enhances the students' academic performance as they help the students engage more deeply with the content, apply their knowledge to the real world situations, and develop high order thinking skills. And 21st century skills foster students' lifelong learning. It is not a short term learning, and it is used for a lifelong learning. In a rapidly changing world, students need to be able to learn new things through their lives. And I have taken the subject science for the students of 70 students in my classroom. I have taken the book of 5th standard, the science subject, and the lesson name is organ system. And why are 21st century skill building an opportunity so important for kids? Actually, prepared for a change and uncertainty and able to navigate information, have real world problem solving tools, build character to them, compete in desired careers, progress, stay relevant, and foster innovation. And my main objective is to examine the students by active based learning for the chapter organ system in the 5th standard Tamil Nadu State Board Science textbook. And I have used the methodology as I have taken the 70 students as an analysis, and I have done in the textbook certain dimensions, namely what is the number of problems and how many unit exercise, number of pictures and number of diagrams, and number of activities, and do you know, and number of QR codes. The analysis will eventually let the investigator to see the results of the students in the classroom by active learning method by fostering 21st century skill. I have explained the paper presenter has taken up the organ system and teaching the students about the internal organ in our body, and the following functions give an introduction about the different organ system, and their functions are as follows. I have explained about what is yes sir, what is digestive system, what is respiratory system, what is circulatory system, and what is excretory system, on what is nervous system. I have given them a detailed explanation, and I have connect to the children also, and I have asked them how, where is the brain located, where is the heart located, have you heard the pulses of the heart? Just keep your fingers on the wrist and listen to the heartbeat, and the children are really active in observing that. And actually it is not only the learner centered program, and it is student centered also there. And I have explained, I have given a detailed explanation through diagrams, drawing on the board, and showing them where actually this part is located and how it functions. And I have given the detailed explanation about the kidney, and I have shown the model of the brain, and have showed them where is cerebrum, where is cerebellum, and where is medulla oblongata. And I have given certain activities and assignments, and I have got the result that they have done in an effective manner, except the project alone. But the chart one and the activities and all they have given, they have shown the best interest out of it, and they have done it very well. And finally, I conclude myself that 21st century skill has given the students a very good approach, and it is really helpful for me in teaching them. And the students also have given me a good feedback according to it. And thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you, Tabassum. The next person is Jamal. Jamal, are you ready? Jamal? Jamal? Okay, then we call upon Wahida.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Wajida. Today I am presenting my paper about the innovation in education.
There, no, ma'am. So what's the number? Vajita's name is not in the list, right?
Yes, ma'am. Her number is TPP 01014. Wahida Begum, TPP 01014. Noted, ma'am. TPP 01014. 14.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Wahida, you can proceed.
Yes, ma'am. One second. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, proceed.
Okay. Innovation in education should be defined as making it easier for teachers and students to do the thing that they want to do. Technology has the power to break down barriers to education by providing resources and support to students with deserved learning needs, disability, or geographical limitation. For example, online learning platform and digital educational resource enable students to access educational material and anytime, anywhere, regardless of their physical location or personal circumstance. Leading to innovation in education, a technique that combines different leadership styles to influence to pursue creative ideas, innovative products and services. In recent years, schools have charted new approaches in leading innovation by transforming yourself, your students, and your school to cultivate the habits and mindset of innovators, to open the floodgate of creativity and generate ideas that you can take it confidence. We have types of innovation in education like technology integration, personalized learning, project-based learning, and social and emotional learning. Like a benefit of technology, if we see, it provides a broader range of materials that are easily accessible. It aids in the importance of learners' communication skill as well as their performance at work as well outside of work. It provides learners with a fun and engaging learning experience. It enables learners to access the internet for any location at any time. It assists in learning new skills and gaining new knowledge. It enables learners to improve both mentally and physically. It assists students in studying current with technology advertisements. Like if we see personalized learning, an educational approach that focuses on individual students and their learning needs. The speed and method by which each student learns may vary. However, the academics stands and end goals stay the same. If we see about the project-based learning is a technique method that is teaching method in which students gain knowledge and skill by working for an extended period of time in investigation and response to an engaging and complex questions, problems.
Wahida, are you there?
Okay,
Wahida?
next one can be called. Next one can.
Okay, next participant. Who's ready?
Jamal is ready.
Yes, I am. Jamal is ready, sir. Can I start?
Yes. Yes, you can start.
Assalamu alaikum.
Proceed, sir. Proceed, sir. Proceed.
Yes, now today I'm going to say about my presentation as innovation to enhance academic achievement. It plays a critical role in enhancing academic achievement by addressing the evolving needs of students, adapting the technological advancement and fostering skills that are essential for the success in the present world. Here, I say shortly for various reasons why we need innovation. Innovation allows for the development of learning experience. Second one, technological accessible to a broader audience, including students with disabilities or those in remote areas. Third point, content increase students' engagement in motivation. The integration in education helps students in critical thinking, problem solving, literacy. These skills are essential for a real next point, real knowledge to real world problems. Next.
Sir, your line is not here.
Here I can. Here I can hear you. Okay. It fosters culture of continuous improvement in education, more for the role of innovation in education. Here I can explain something. The first one is using virtual reality technology. In shortly, we can say as VRT. This technology creates a simulated environment that users can interact with, providing a unique immersive learning experience. And it can be transport students to virtual worlds. In example, in social studies class, students can put on their headsets and be allows students to better understand in his text. Next one is using artificial intelligence in education. Artificial intelligence in education involves the of all artificial intelligence technology. Artificial intelligence provides exercises and resources for reinforced understanding. The next one is blended learning, we can say as BL. It is an and it combines traditional face components. It seeks to leverage class can have students to attend lectures and participate in classroom. Additionally, the teacher could integrate insights in engage with the peers classroom. In our school, this method Corona time for the first school in our the next model is project-based
Your
learning.
voice is breaking, sir.
And instructional methodology that centers around students completing projects that require them apply for their knowledge and revealed world challenges. In PBL project, post for environmental conservation. So in our festival conducted by OMIA 2024 and won various prizes. The next one is inquiry-based learning. It is an approach where students actively explore, investigate topics, posing questions, and conduct students could engage in an inquiry-based questions about the fact affecting the speed of an object and concern of assist their classmates in understanding specific topics. For example, in a language class, students practice conversational grammar, vocabulary usage. It provides additional practice for the students, but is lost the last. Tamil Pudumai, Dr. Shahjahan. It is a revolutionary work in the evolution of Tamil script. He ingeniously contracted the traditional 246 letters into streamlined 21. It stands a testament by demonstrating that a mere 21 letters can encompass the entire complexity of the original 246. It simplifies the Tamil language, but also opened new avenues for its learning and its application. These are the to explain in my paper. In innovation in education is crucial for improving academic achievement by making learning more personalized, accessible, engaging, and relevant to the changes of 21st century. By embracing innovative approaches, educators can better prepare students in lifelong learning. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for one and all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Jamal sir. Thank you so much.
Tell you the Jamal number, Jamal sir number.
TPP 04008.
008.
TPP 04008.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So who is ready
Since
next?
our program is up from 7 to 9 only, remaining participants they will be evaluated tomorrow, same time 7 to 9. You can tell your names. Those who are present now, they will be given first preference. So no, tell me the names. We will note down, and tomorrow you will be the first to address. Who are there?
Ashia, sir. Ashia.
Ashia. Then
Tabassum, Parveen.
Tabassum, Parveen. Then
Yasmin, sir. Tabassum
Yasmin.
Parveen has completed, sir.
Then
Tabassum Parveen completed.
Yes, ma'am, I have completed.
And then why
Tabassum
did you
Parveen.
give your name?
Tabassum Parveen
completed.
completed.
See, those
Ashia
who
also
completed,
had
I am
completed,
Yasmin.
sir.
Completed, your voice is breaking.
Ashia
I
also
thought
had completed.
Okay, no problem. And a new ones. Those who are left, only theatre. Remaining we have put marks.
Parisha
Next
and
time.
Katika.
Huh?
Assalamualaikum.
Yes.
Yasmin.
Tell them clearly.
Sir,
Tell
Dilshad
me
Begum,
clearly.
Parisha and Katika B.
Parisha.
She's
And
there. Khatija.
Khatija. So that's all. Five are there.
Sir, Dilshad
Huh?
Begum. Dilshad
Dilshad
Begum.
Dilshad Begum, you are you did it in Tamil, right?
Yeah, yes, sister.
Tamil will be conducted different day, ma. We'll let you know next week.
When you are going to
Next Sunday. Next Sunday, Tamil and Urdu is next Sunday. Tamil
Next
not
day.
now.
Next Sunday.
Any other one? So 5 are there totally.
So
they
tomorrow
will
only one session or 2 sessions? Only one session.
One session,
first
ma'am, at
you
7 to
have
9.
to be finished. After that, higher secondary will be taken.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we are thankful to the judges who are patiently here full time, and we are for the participants also. So with this, we are concluding this session. Tomorrow again, we will meet same time, 7 to 9. With this, the program ends. Nirmala, miss, you can end the program.
Thank you all. Thank you, judges.
Thank you.